all of you. Welcome to our BNCBS ECS English online class. Yes, I'm really glad to meet you all after a week in our English online class. Do you remember what the story we listened to last week in our last class? Do you remember? Tidalik the frog, right? We heard an interesting story about the frog named Tidalik. Do you remember? That's fine, my dear children. I hope you have done all the homework that was given in our last class. That is worksheet number 2 and 3. Right? Okay, and today, all of you turn to page number 99. Yes, have you all taken? Now, first we're gonna see vocabulary and pronunciation. Okay, you know vocabularies? Yes, the words. Okay, yeah, we're gonna learn new vocabularies related to water today. Yes, words relating to water, vocabulary and pronunciation. First, this is vocabulary. Let's learn some vocabulary related to water. Water is a liquid that is made up of two parts of hydrogen. Two parts of hydrogen, which means H2. Hydrogen, this H, and two parts, so 2. And one part of oxygen, which means O. So this is the, yes, H2O. This is water. I think you might have learned this in your science subject. Whether you learned, yes, if possible, you call your science teacher and ask what is the science form for water. H2O. This is water. Two parts of hydrogen and one part of oxygen. Okay, children. Okay, let's come back to our English lesson now. Vocabulary. Water is tasteless. Am I right? Yeah. Colorless. Is there any color for water? No, right? And odorless, which means you couldn't smell the water. You couldn't find what is the smell of water. That is odorless. Yes. Okay. Your first question is, my dear children, in this column A, you can find some vocabularies related to water, and column B, you can find the meanings of this vocabulary. Okay, meanings of these vocabularies. Okay, so for example, the vocabularies related to water are salt water, well water, mineral water, stagnant water, fresh water, running water. Yes, children, what's the meaning of salt water? Yes, this is answer A. Water of the sea and oceans. Do you know? Yes, so sea water is always salty and the ocean water is always salty. So salt water, yes, water of the sea and oceans. Alright, so let me match one more vocabulary with its meaning. Mineral water. Yes, I can match this with water we get in bottles that is pure for drinking. So this is C. Okay, children, you have few more vocabularies related to water. Read it and read as well as the meanings, then match it with their meaning. Okay, and now take the correct vehicle. First one, sailing raft or float formed of a number of logs tied together by strong ropes. Number of logs tied together by strong ropes, which can float on the water. Yes, whether this is canoe or else catamaran. So Tamil, what is the Tamil word for catamaran? You find it. If you don't know, ask your parents. Okay, children. So the correct answer is catamaran. Okay, and the next one, a ship that can move underwater, usually built for warfare. What's that? Whether it is ferry boat or a submarine. Yes, this is the correct answer. You can take this. And here you're having 3 more questions. Read it and take the correct vehicle. Okay, and let's move to the pronunciation parts now. J sound. Today we're gonna pronounce J sound. Okay, children, are you ready to pronounce J sound? All of you say J. All of you say J. Okay, let's see some examples. Choosing between itch and idge. That means GE and DGE. To spell the sound of J at the end of a word. Let's see. Idge. DGE is usually used when the J sound comes right after a short vowel. Right after a short vowel. For examples, bridge. Pronounce it bridge. Badge. Badge. Edge. Hedge. Sledge. Sledge. And then lodge. Lodge. Okay, and let's move to the next one. GE is used when the J sound comes right after the long vowel sound. Itch is used, yes, after a short vowel sound, and itch is used after a long vowel sound. Okay, children, let's pronounce some words now. Stage. All of you pronounce after me. Stage. Next. Rage. Rage. Average. Village. Message. Yes, are you enjoying pronounce the sounds? Yes, children, very good. And the next one, GE is also used after the letter N. This is consonant. Yeah. For examples, strange, arrange, range. Once again, strange, arrange, range. Okay, so now turn to page number 100. Have you all taken the page number 100? Yes, so here your homework is complete the words using j or ij, DGE or GE. What has been done for you? What is the first one? Wage. So here you can add GE. And the next one, char. CHAR, whether DGE or GE. Yes, charge. Right? And then AVERA, GE. Right? Average. And then ridge. Yes, ridge. Already D is here, so you can add GE alone. Okay, cartridge or cartridge. Idge, right? So DGE. Okay, children. So this is for your homework. Yes. And the next one is complete the words in these sentences by using idge or idge. So here also, here you are given only words, but here you are given the sentences. Okay, children. First one. Do not be a man of dash. Getting angry makes you unhealthy. Do not be a man of rage or rage. Rage. That means angry. Anger. Okay. And then the next one. The dash is the correct person to decide on the cases. The person who deals with cases what? Yes, who's there? Yes, judge. So J-U-G-E or D-G-E? Obviously D-G-E. Judge. Right? And the remaining for your homework as usual. Okay, children, let's move to the grammar part in this lesson. So today we're gonna learn conjunction. What's that? Conjunctions. All of you pronounce conjunctions. What's the meaning of conjunctions? Yes, children, connecting words. Connecting words. Okay, children. So these conjunctions are used to connect two sentences. Okay, so for example, after you watching your YouTube video today, you read this passage first. Passage 1, you read it, and after that, you read passage 2. Okay, children. So the same passage 1 is rewritten adding some conjunctions. That means connecting words. Okay. For example, and, neither, nor, but, though. Yes, these are some examples for conjunctions. Okay, children. So, as I told you earlier, conjunctions are linkers or connectors. Yes, they are used to connect two sentences. Okay, children. So now let's see some commonly used conjunctions. Okay. So, and, because, but, as, either, even if, although, though, if, neither or nor. This both you should used together. Okay, children. And then or unless. Okay, yes. So after reading these conjunctions given in the table, page number 101, you read the examples given here on the other side. Okay, then you may understand. Okay, children, if you have any doubt in this, yes, you can call me at any time. Yes, I'll be explaining to you. Okay, children. So what are the conjunctions? Some commonly used conjunctions: and, because, but, as, either, even, even if, although, though, if, neither or nor, or unless. So in our daily conversation, we are using these conjunctions somehow, right? But we don't know what are these. Now you learned that these are conjunctions are used to connect two sentences. For example, as I came in, she left for Delhi. He goes to school even if it rains heavily. Though being weak, she completed her examinations. Neither his mother nor his father could solve his problem. Okay, children. So, after reading this, if you turn to page number 102, yes, you have few questions, two homework. Yes, one, two. Two questions are given here. Okay. Yes, you read it and you can use but, although, so, and, because. Okay, you can use any one of these conjunctions given here and complete this homework. Okay, and here you are given a box and inside you can find the conjunctions that you should use to fill in these blanks. Okay, children, you use this and complete this full ups. Got it? Yes, after completing this homework, if you turn to page number 106, you could find your worksheet 1. Yes, since you have already done your worksheet 2 and 3, today's homework is, after completing your book back exercises, vocabulary and pronunciation and your grammar book back exercises, you turn to worksheet 1. And on the basis of the grammar we learned just now, you should complete your worksheet 1. Okay, children, so if you have any doubts, give me a call or text me. Okay, I hope you understand the class today. Yes, here we come to an end of our class. Till we meet in our next class, my dear children. Bye-bye. Take care.